Hello folks, and welcome back to Dave's Allotment Garden. I've just finished work, so I thought I'd pop over and do something. I'm going to have a little chat and I want your opinion on something as well. So go and make yourselves a cuppa, sit down and join me in the shed for a little chat. I'll see you in a bit. Right folks, I hope yous have got your cuppa, because we'll be here for a while. No, not really. I'm just going to have a quick slurp of this. Yeah, so you're probably wondering what I would like to have a little chat about. Well, you might have guessed by the title of the video, but I want to talk about my channel. As you all know, the channel is called Dave's Allotment Garden, but recently it's more than just a gardening channel. I've been making other videos, as you know, camping, cooking on the plot, things like that. And the other day I was out with the intention of getting some B-roll footage, because I want to start doing things like that as well. The intention was to get some B-roll footage down at the North Shields Fish Quay. But if you've seen the video, it was too windy that day. So instead of wasting the trip down there, I thought I'd make a video about a little brief history of North Shields. Now it's a video that I've wanted to make for a while. It's interesting. Like I say, I've wanted to make a history of Shields video for a while. In fact, I want to make a little series of videos about North Shields history. It's interesting, and I was quite surprised that I got quite a few comments saying it was an interesting video and all that. So, like I say, my channel is called Dave's Allotment Garden, but at the end of the day, it's not just about gardening. So I don't know what to do. I'm thinking about changing my channel name, folks. What do you think? Let us know. Because like I say, it's become more than just a gardening channel. And, you know, I'm making allotment videos and it's just basically tidying up at this time of year. There is no actual gardening to be done. And I don't want the channel to become boring. So, as well as making gardening videos, which I will still do, I also want to make other videos as well. I've wrote some little notes down so I don't forget. So like I say, I would like to do more history of North Shields videos, because I got quite a bit interest from that video I made the other day. And thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it, those of you who watched it. And like I say, I didn't even touch the surface of the history of North Shields really. And there's much more to be told. I want to start a video down on like where Smith's Docks used to be, and then walk all the way along the bottom of the fish quay, doing telling you about stuff, just having a bit of a walk and a talk. Videos like that. Like I say, I would really like to do a series of North Shields history videos, and doing some more cooking on the plot videos, not just making pizzas and stuff like that, like camping food. I want to start making other things using the vegetables that I grow on the plot. So that's going to happen next year. But I will be doing more cooking videos. I want to start doing that as well. And also camping videos. I'll be making them. And like I say, I bought that drone, the DJI Neo, and it's going to make my videos much better, especially like camping and going for walks and stuff like that, making little buttery smooth cinematic B-rolls and stuff like that. That's what I want to start doing, as well as gardening. More cinematic B-roll type vids. I'll also like to do a sort of video, like a series of videos, just walking around North Shields, where I used to go like and play when I was a kid and stuff like that, starting from the house I was brought up in, sort of thing. Start there. And I would also like to do like show you all of the blue plaque things that's around North Shields, because there's quite a few famous people born here, and they've got associations with North Shields. And then not only the blue plaques for the famous people, but there's also a lot of blue plaques, the little ones, for the war memorial, people who lived in the houses and served in the war and stuff like that. It's all interesting. It's all interesting stuff, folks, and I just want to hear your thoughts on if it's interesting to you. Do people just subscribe to us for the gardening, or I have made a few subscribers over the past couple of weeks from other, like the camping videos and the cooking videos and stuff, and I've made a few from the North Shields history video as well. So I don't know, people say they just want to see us digging and stuff like that, which is fair enough, but I want to try and expand my channel. Yeah, so like reliving my childhood memories, starting at the house I grew up in, and then like walking down to the Fish Quay. Maybe I'll show you around North Shields, how it used to be, sort of thing, and what it looks like now, and how much of a disgrace it is really that they've spent millions of pounds trying to do the place up on the wrong things. But that's another video as well I'd like to do. And for some reason I'm going onto YouTube now, and the recommendations that are coming up are videos that I made from like 10 years ago, and it's like, well, why are these popping up? But I'm glad they are popping up, because there's a few videos that I'd forgot about, including I got me apple tree identified from someone called Nigel, who was on who used to do apple tasting like videos with Julie Drake. If you can remember her, a few of me old subscribers, and I don't mean old in age, I mean like the people that have been with us for a few years will probably remember Julie Drake. I'm not sure, I don't think she makes videos anymore, but I sent me apple down, a couple of apples to get them identified, and that video popped up, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. Nigel has a wealth of knowledge with apples and that, so I want to do another like apple identification video, but also in the video upload the old video where Nigel's talking about it, because it really is interesting, and that is something to do with gardening, I suppose. Oh, I missed a bit out here. Years ago I had an idea of another series of videos called Learn How to Speak Geordie, like properly, not like way man, ho man, bake a grove, and all that. I'll teach you how to speak Geordie properly if you are interested. I remember that was a video suggestion thing that I put up for 12 years ago, maybe. Learn how to speak Geordie. So if people are still interested, and things like that are going to be coming soon, if yous want us to, learn how to speak Geordie. I've got a little thing here, takes us down to this other bit, When the Boat Comes In song. Now, When the Boat Comes In was filmed in North Shields. It was famous. Well, not everybody, but When the Boat Comes In, and it had a song, obviously a theme tune, and that's like proper Geordie. But I'd also like this, like, teaches the words for like the blading races, things like that, because it's interesting. I mean, I'm speaking now, and I've sort of got me presenting voice on, because if I started speaking proper Geordie, you wouldn't understand what I was saying, and especially the subtitles, the CCs would just be going crazy. So it'll just be interesting. When the Boat Comes In, I'll give you a little rendition of that after I've had a slurp. It's got, I don't know what the instrument is, an old-fashioned instrument, and it goes at the start, or something like that, and then it goes, now then, little Jackie, now I smoke me backy, let's have a bit of cracky till the boat comes in. Let's have a bit of cracky. That sounds a bit dodgy these days, doesn't it? What, you've smoked all your backy, so you want to smoke some crack now until the boat comes in? No, I'll start again. Now then, little Jackie, now I've smoked me backy, let's have a bit of cracky till the boat comes in. Dance to your daddy, sing to your mammy, dance to your daddy till your daddy sings. Thou shalt have a fishy on a little dishy, thou shalt have a haddock when the boat comes in. So if you want to hear some more Geordie songs and stuff, like, let us know. This isn't just a gardening channel anymore. I don't know what to call the channel actually, but I'll get onto that later. And recently I've had a few people saying, how can I like donate money to you and all that? Well, I'm not into setting up these buy me a coffees and stuff like that, or a GoFundMe, or say like, here's me PayPal if you want to give us a few quid. I don't do things like that. There is a super thanks thing. Someone the other day on the No Shields video sent us a super thanks, so thank you very much for that. But the only thing that I ask for you to do, if you want to help us out and donate a bit money to the channel, all I ask you to do is watch all of the adverts all the way through. I mean, some of them last 5 minutes, something like that. So if people skip the ads, for example, I think this is how it works. If people skip an ad straight away, I get like a penny. If you don't skip the ad and watch the whole thing, I'll get like 50 pence. And if you click on the advert and go to the link, whatever it's advertising, if you can do it on a phone. If you're watching on the telly, I don't think you can do that. But if you go visit the site, like click the ad and visit the site, you don't have to buy anything, just click on it and then leave it. I get a little bit extra money through that as well, so that'll help us out if you want. But like I say, that's all I ask. Watch all of the ads and click on the ad thing. If you thank you. Like I say, I'm not going to start saying he has me PayPal, I'll get if you want to give us some money or whatever. I never set my channel up to do that, and I'm not going to start doing it now. Anyway, this brings us on to the last bit, which is, shall I change my channel name? Because it's not just a gardening video. It's not just a gardening channel anymore. It's all sorts of things. Well, I want it to be a lot of different things, especially now the winter's coming in. There's not much gardening to do, and it's dark nights. So instead of just sitting in the shed cooking, maybe, well, I don't know. I'm just pondering my thoughts at the minute, folks. I just thought I'd make this video to hear your thoughts. I'll not keep going on. So I'll just end the video now. So, like I say, let us know your thoughts, folks. It'll be interesting to know if people are just subscribed because I do gardening videos, or would people like to watch other things, going for walks and stuff, you know, like going a walk round the coast. I've always wanted to do a walk round the rocks video from like the Fish Quay all the way around to Tynemouth Long Sands. Is that interesting to people, or is it just interesting to me? I know a few people say, well, especially on the video that I made about the Fish Quay, they were saying like, thanks for showing us round, because, well, for starters, most people who are watching it would never be able to visit the Fish Quay because they live in America or wherever like that, you know. So I just find it interesting to show you North Shields, and it's more than just an allotment channel now. I mean, what else? What should I call it? Give us a few suggestions. I don't know. I don't know, folks. Like I say, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, what shall I do myself? So your input would be greatly appreciated. I'm talking to you. Yes, you. Right. I'll not bore you anymore, folks. I just thought I'd make this video. So take care, and I'll see you on the next one, whatever that will be. No, it'll be probably gardening on Sunday if it's not too late. If it's the weather's nice and all that. So anyway, thanks for subscribing, folks, commenting and liking and all that kind of thing. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye now. Well, now that video is finished, I can speak in my normal voice now. I'm sick of trying to do that Geordie accent. It really does my head in. Anyway, it pays the bills. Bye.